I'm Mick, and this is Sally. In our videos, we hope to showcase what Australia has to offer. You can follow us on our adventures via the following social media platforms. If you like the video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. This trip was going to see us camped at the Tenbury Hunter Reserve, which is across the river from Swan Reach, and when we turned to go in there we couldn't get over the amount of caravan and campers that were already there. There were a couple of vacant spots, but had we stayed there we're going to be camping on top of everyone else, and it wasn't really our ideal situation. Sally was right though, she had tipped that it was going to be crowded due to COVID. Well, that's what we were putting it down to, but I certainly didn't expect what we come across when we got there. So it was a bit of a quick drive through, and then we went across the ferry into the town of Swan Reach and out the other side, and we decided that we'd go down to Big Bend. Now Big Bend from Swan Reach, from memory, I think is only about 8 kilometres down the road, so it wasn't much further to go, but we certainly learnt by this trip that with COVID and very popular camping areas that you need a plan B, so you've got something to fall back on. So without a blink of an eye it was down to Big Bend, and we were soon turning into the dirt road. The dirt road was only about 3 or 4 kilometres long. It was a good, well formed dirt road, so there was no issues with the travelling down there. There are no facilities at Big Bend, so you have to be fully self-contained, and it's basically water frontage camping. You're right on the river. The actual bend of the river that they refer to as Big Bend is a little bit further downstream. You can no longer go down that far to camp, but still very nice where we were. Now Saturday afternoon, so once we got set up we got the little fire pit going and enjoyed the afternoon sunshine as it come across the river. There were no golden glow from cliffs in this part of the river where we were camped, but we still had a couple of nice sunsets as we watched the setting sun go down on the other side of the river. Yeah, morning everyone. We're here at Big Bend. Quite a nice day, there's birds everywhere, not a breath of wind to be found anywhere, and clear blue sky, and absolutely magic. We couldn't get into Swan Reach on our way up last night, but never mind, I'm sure we can find something to do here. We've only been here once before, but not a lot of people either. Well, I say not a lot, there is quite a few people here, but well and truly scattered, and no one's on top of each other like they were at Swan Reach when we come through, but no, it should be a nice couple of days. Nice looking concrete boat ramp here at Big Bend. Other campers that were camped along Big Bend here on the river were well and truly spaced out. Unless they were in a group of their own, they weren't close and sitting on top of us, which was great. We had some very friendly kookaburras come in and come right close to us. They certainly weren't scared of humans, and this poor fella here, he appears as though he had a bit of an altercation with his top beak. He's lost part of the tip of the top beak. But yeah, they're quite willing to come in and have a feed. We were very lucky with the weather on this trip, and the forecast was in our favour, but certainly made for nice days for barbecues on the open fire. Day that we were there, a bit after 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and that golden hour started to shine its golden colours on the water and the trees. Morning everyone, day 3 for us, so I guess that's go home day, but certainly been good up here. Like now it's real calm, and by the time the lunchtime comes it's fairly windy out on the water, and then in the afternoon, late afternoon, it calms down. But no, it's been a good 2.5 days up here, or will be by the time we get out of it today. So we'll have lunch and then we'll pack up and have a shower and get rid of all the smokiness out of us. It'll be time to head back home. So yeah, been real good up here. Time for a coffee. Another relaxing day by the river, sitting around the campfire, wondering to yourself, why has this all got to end? But we got to face reality, I guess, so we're soon hooking up and getting ready to head back home to Adelaide.
If you like the video that you just watched, give us a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of our videos, hit the subscribe button. And once you've done that, tap on the bell and change the notification to all. That way every time we do uploads to our YouTube channel, you'll be notified.